A new book called COVID-19 and Ethics in Canada has been released by an author originally from this province, and it details how Newfoundland and Labrador outperformed the rest of the country in the handling of the pandemic. Author John Parsons credits the success to social cohesion and strong community bonds among Newfoundlanders and Labradorians.
Newfoundland and Labrador has been one of few places in Canada that's had a extraordinarily successful response to the pandemic. Now, I want to be clear that I'm not saying it's been perfect, and there's been some errors along the way. I think that election that the provincial government called, and then getting hit with a bad outbreak at the same time. And I think there's some question marks around the current outbreak and the current infection rate in the province with this Omicron variant and the way the reopening is happening. So there are some question marks. But overall, and certainly compared to the rest of Canada, I think the Newfoundland and Labrador pandemic story is an extraordinary success. Now, part of the reason that I argue that is the case is because the province has much better what I call social cohesion and much better collective care. So an ethics of collective care, as I call it. And for me, that's grounded in the bonds that exist in Newfoundland and Labrador within families and workplaces and communities as a whole. I feel like people there have each other's backs in a way that maybe they don't in other parts of the country. And that has then played out in real terms with respect to case counts and the number of people who've been impacted, the number of people who have died throughout the pandemic.